All right, how to write a book in seconds with ChatGPT, right? ChatGPT. A lot of people are talking about ChatGPT. It's getting more than 5 million site clicks a month, right? So it's massive. It's massive, guys. AI is here and it's not going away anytime soon, right? It's definitely a game changer, right? And selling books, right, is a good way to earn income. And guess what? With ChatGPT, you can definitely accelerate the speed at which you write a book, right? I mean, literally in minutes you can have a book. And I want to have a quick caveat. I want a quick disclaimer, if I can say this, guys, right? What I'm going to teach you, right, is not a guarantee that you're going to make money. I'm not guaranteeing that anybody's going to make money, right? I'm just going to show you a way that you could potentially earn money online, right? That's with books. You can upload it to Kindle or other platforms where you can sell books, okay? All right, so what are we going to learn in this training? We're going to learn, okay, how to write a book in minutes with ChatGPT, right? And I'm going to show you then some other tools that you can also use then to make your book nice and just to set yourself up for success. All right. Okay. Now, if you don't have a ChatGPT account, just go to their website and just search ChatGPT, right? Search that OpenAI, chat.openai.com, right? And you'll create an account. Okay. It's that simple. There are many things you can do with ChatGPT, but in this video, I'm going to particularly show you what I do to write books on ChatGPT, and it's so simple, right? Now you can think of any topic, right? If you have writer's block, whatever niche that you are in, right? Let's say it's dog training, health and fitness. It can even be an obscure niche, right? But obviously you have to do your research and see what kind of books people are buying, right? Okay, it can be dog training. Let's say how about pregnancy? Let's just say being pregnant, right? A lot of women are pregnant, right? So what I'll do is I'll say ChatGPT. You can write the prompt any way you want. You don't have to say ChatGPT. You can write any way you want, right? You can say ChatGPT, please give me 7 book title ideas, right, for pregnancy. All right, pregnancy for women. Okay, let's just see what it says. Guys, literally in seconds, right, ChatGPT created all these titles for me. My internet is running a bit slow, right? Probably because of the time of the day that I'm using ChatGPT, so it's a bit slow. But in seconds, it came up with these titles, right? They're the titles. Now you can choose any one of these, right, to write a book for, right? Expecting you, a guide for navigating pregnancy with confidence, the pregnancy companion complete guide. So you can choose any one of these then to start creating your book. All right, so let's just say I go with the first one. Now there are 2 ways you can do. You can copy and paste this and put it there. So you can do this. You can say, just give it a prompt, tell it what to do. So I can say, please, obviously you don't have to say please, I'm just trying to be polite, right? Please write, or please create 10 chapters, okay? 10 chapters for title 1. The title number 1. Okay. Oops. Title number 1, right? Look there. It's busy creating it. It's creating the chapters. Look at that. It's creating the chapters. How crazy is that? Alright, so there are our 10 chapters have been created, okay? There's an outline for each chapter. Alright, so then obviously you can do with this whatever you want, right? You can look at other books and see what content books have and how they, and how they lay out the book and all of that, right? And then you can just tell it to add those things. So if you want to add a preface to this, you can say, please add a preface, please, okay? You can add a introduction, a conclusion, and it will write the introduction and conclusion. Alright, so what I will do is, now how do you actually write the book? You just tell it what to do. So you can say, please write content for chapter 1, right? Okay? And it starts generating. There you go, right? An entire chapter complete. Now obviously I'm not going to do the whole book, so what you do is you ask it to do that for each chapter. Write content for each chapter. You can rephrase it any way you want, right? But basically write content for each chapter, all right? Okay, so now let's see. So now we have a title for the book. We have chapters, and it will write out content for each chapter, right? Okay, so I'm not going to do everything. So what I usually do is I then will copy and paste all of this. Okay. All right. So I copy it. All right. And then I will go to, okay, so now we're going to step 2, right? So we're going to step 2, you copy and paste to a Google Doc, right? So now I go to my Google Doc, I'll choose one, a blank one. So what I'll do is I'll put the title of the book there, right? It's just for me to remember. Okay, no. First I'll copy and paste. Or whatever, you can just put whatever title you want there. I'm just going to say pregnancy for women, right? Pregnancy book. Alright. Pregnancy book. Alright. You can put the title of the book. That's what I usually do. It's up to you how you want to do it, right? So then I paste that thing, okay? Or maybe I didn't copy it properly. Let me see. So I'll copy this. Copy and paste. Alright, there we go, right? So we scroll up. So there's the book. So I'll just delete the stuff that I don't need. Alright, so I'll delete this. Those are the different book titles. So you can obviously save these titles if you want to. This is just for illustration purposes. I'm going to delete this, right? Alright, so yeah, I have my title. I'll just delete some of that. Okay, so there's a title. So what I'll do is I want this title, right? So I will add then a page break here. Insert page break. So quick thing, guys, when you're editing the book, make sure when you're dividing the pages, don't space down, right? Make sure that you add a space break. Okay, so why did you put it in a different page? Now I wanted, that is fine. So what I'll do is I'll just copy this title. Okay, I'll use it for the content page. So I'll copy this. All right, here's my title. I will then go here where it says normal text, apply title. Oh shucks, normal text, okay, title, apply. I'll center this, center. Okay, I'm not going to spend too much time with this. You can obviously write your name there, so that can be my content page. You can then put this in italics, you can put that bold, okay, and you can write content page or contents. Okay, and there we have our contents. And obviously you can edit this and make it nicer, right guys? And then you scroll down, right? I'll delete that, right? And so obviously you're going to delete this, right? So you'll delete that part because you don't want that, right? And I'll add a page break here. So insert page break, and voila. Because I promise you, when you upload this to Kindle and you don't add those page breaks, it's going to come out very funny, right? So that's basically a book, right? Now, so then what you do is you can then download this, okay? Obviously you will edit this thing and make sure everything's okay, right? Guys, I'm just showing you very fast. So you download it. Now, obviously, so what you want to do is make sure there's no plagiarism. So some people will be worried, okay, what happens if how do I know it's not plagiarized, right? How do I know that ChatGPT is not taking somebody else's content? And there is a way to check for that, okay? So what I do is I use Grammarly. There are other tools you can use. You can just go to Google and search plagiarism checker, right? Free plagiarism checkers, okay? So while it's doing that, so then I'll go to Grammarly, right? There's it. Plagiarism checker by Grammarly plagiarism checker detect, okay? So then you upload the file. Okay, it looks like it's still uploading there. Okay, and you just upload the file, right? And it will check. Let me see. Let's see. Upload file. Okay, the one I just downloaded, okay? now I'm going to say scan. So it's going to scan for plagiarism. Okay, it says plagiarism found 1. So obviously you can just go there and see which one is found, right? Grammar error, that's not so important, right? It says one thing has been plagiarized. That is not serious, okay? It's really not serious. But then you can, but again, obviously you're going to read through the book, right? And try to edit it and tweak it here and there, right? To make it your own, okay? I'm in the book. So you'll edit it and tweak it, make it your own, wherever you can, okay? But I just showed you that's how you create a book with ChatGPT. That, guys, it took minutes, right? And if you read through this stuff, it's really good, right? Another tool that you can use to check for if you wanted to rewrite it to detect AI, right? You can put it through this thing. It's called a Word AI. I put the links below the video, guys. I'll put the Word AI. You can upload the thing to that, and then it will detect AI, right? You know, like the tools. Some companies have tools that looking for AI to see if it's written by AI, and this thing can help you then rewrite it. It will look for the AI and then rewrite it for you, okay? That tool's called Word AI. There's the URL over there, okay? Okay, guys, so let's say you have your book, right? Now remember, you do it for free with ChatGPT, okay? Now what you can do is you take that same document, okay, and you can use an amazing tool called Scribble, okay? Scribble, very affordable, guys, very affordable, right? And in fact, they have a promo running right now, a promo writing. What you can do is then you create an account with promo, upload that document to Scribble, and it'll create amazing ebooks for you, right? And yeah, it shows you. If you just watch this video by Scribble, they'll show you exactly how does it work and how Scribble does it, okay? Awesome tool, guys, awesome tool. And yeah, Scribble is very powerful, right? So you can create amazing ebooks. So now you have the content, and then you can just so you have the content here, right? You upload it to Scribble, create an awesome cover, awesome book, right? Nice images, and voila, there you go. You can sell it. You can sell it on Kindle. You can sell it on different platforms wherever they sell books. Okay, that's what you can do. All right, guys. Another tool, cool tool, like let's just say you want to just not just use what do you call this? ChatGPT. You can also use Jasper, right? Jasper allows you to create 10,000 words for free, right? That's about how much you want a book to words to have on Kindle. There's some hint for you, right? So if you're writing a book for Kindle, let it have about 10,000 words, a Word doc, okay, guys? And they give you your first 10,000 words free, right? So that's Jasper. Again, the link is below this video. You can just check it out. Look at the description. So all the links, guys, the one for Word AI, the one for Scribble, and the one for Jasper, right, is in the description, okay? It's in the description. You can check it out. And sure. Okay, guys, that's about it, right? So quick question. So if you learn anything from this, if you enjoyed anything, right, just type yes. If you have any questions, type yes about ChatGPT, and if I can answer it, I'll then answer it for you, okay, about ChatGPT. All right, awesome stuff. Look out for my other videos. I'll do some more training on ChatGPT, just so that you can get the most out of it. All right, guys, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video. Awesome. All right.